I don't know why people will. This happened to me mostly when I was younger, but people will always think they're better because of how much something is, or how new it is, or whatever. And it reminded me of back when I was a kid, like in elementary school. I was wearing Skechers, and they were, well, I was wearing Skechers, and one kid, he looked, man, you're wearing those cheap $5 shoes. I don't know, I think they cost $10, but that's not the point. I'm guessing he was right because they were all beat up and stuff, so yeah, they would definitely look like they were cheap $5 shoes, got them at a Goodwill after some kid wore them and then dumped them in bleach or something like that. And then since he seemed all big and proud about everything, I said, well, how much are your shoes? They cost $60. What? And he said it like that was something to be proud of. How does something extremely expensive equal it is making me awesomer? Like, I just bought this new video game. It cost $600. Was it worth it? Absolutely not. Okay, I was obviously exaggerating there. There's no way in the universe that a game would cost $600. And just to confirm that he was all big and proud for a reason, I looked down. He was wearing white Nikes, and all these thoughts started going through my head, and one of them was, I feel sorry for you, dude, because since I can tell that those are new, and you look like the sportsman type of... I cannot speak. And since you seem like one of those sports addicts, I have to inform you of this. Those white Nikes that you are wearing, they are going to be black after one football game. And another thing about people, some people just really love their cars too much. Like the person that will go ballistic if someone accidentally, oh sorry, I touched your car. What did you do? I just nudged it with my knuckle. I nudged it with this part of my finger. You ruined the paint! No, I didn't. Here, let me take this washcloth. All clean. Chill the beat out. Because if you love your car so much that you will just freak out for no reason, like someone touches your car or puts a scratch about the size of a pencil lead under the car where nobody's gonna see it, then you need to seriously get some help. And also these people that get these really loud exhaust pipe things. I don't know what the term is, I'm not a mechanic, but I'm pretty sure the car has a muffler and that it helps filter the gasoline or something like that. And some people get really loud mufflers so that when you're sitting there in a car, you can be driving or you can just be in the passenger seat at a stoplight. And then some guy in a red Mustang rolls up. Hi, Mom. Awkward moment. He just rolls up. And he's going nowhere, and yet, here's what you hear. And every time that happens to me, I just like, really? Turn off your car! 'Cause it is ruining the peace and quiet of the morning commute. People out there haven't had their coffee yet. Some are probably even sleeping still. And you're just blasting your engine at the stoplight like you're about to start a drag race. When you have a car that loud, that's when you're, burning the tires to get ready for a drag race, a sprint, or whatever the term is. I keep on like, whoosh. I feel like that situation isn't going to happen. Just a Holly is going to walk up with a green flag right in between the Mustang and our car, and right when the light's about to turn green, whoosh, and then while we're just sitting there, keeping with the speed limit. the lazy people, like the people at school in the lunch lines who will just, you know, walk up ignoring this big line that you can obviously see because of its magnitude. I gotta look up these words before I use them ever in a video. And they'll just be like, meh. And just imagine this is the front of a ow. Why did I dislocate my shoulder? They'll be sitting right here, and then and I'm amazed that everybody back here doesn't go, hey! Hey! Because it's like, hey! In case you didn't notice, the end of the line is behind me, and that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and every other person behind me. And also the really lazy people, when they're done eating their lunch, and they're done eating, and the bell rings, signaling, hey, you gotta go to your third period class now. Okay, everybody gets up, and like this group of guys that always sits beside me, they always leave their stuff there, like, nah, we'll let the lunch ladies do it. And it's not that hard. I mean, seriously, it's like, just imagine this cat. You're gonna have to do a lot of imagining here. You gotta imagine this cat is a plate with leftover food stuffs on it, like nom 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 yum yum yum. Oh no, wait, let's go to class. And then meanwhile, the trash can would be like literally right here. Like, here's all the extra effort you have to put into it. Oh man, that was hard. It shouldn't be, dude. Well, that's my conclusion of people and their stuff. I appreciate that. So I see a green flag. That's a green. I don't keep in the pin. I'll sit. Is it me? And what to do? Also, pick up and that. And it's not that hard. I mean, seriously, it's like just